Right, we're up to the band deadlift. So the band deadlift, or a sumo band deadlift, I should say. What you're doing is you're putting your feet in each corner of the band, pulling it tight so it's even on both sides. And what you're going to do, you're going to pretend that this is like a kettlebell handle where you would pull through the kettlebell, but instead you're going to pull through the band. The band comes up and through. Same thing, you're going to lock out the knees at the top, stand nice and tall as if I'm pulling your hair into the ceiling. So you've got the band deadlift. If you don't have bands like I've got, you can use a dumbbell. Keep a dumbbell inverted in between your legs like this, up and through. You don't have dumbbells, you've only got kettlebells. Lucky you. Through and up. So basically, what you're looking for in the technique, without getting overly too technical, is your knee, when you're going down, wants to match the foot. So if my foot is straight, the knee should be following. If my feet are out turned, they should be following. So in the kettlebell deadlift, you don't want to be coming in and see how my knees are caving in and my feet are pointing out this way. I want my knee to stay tracking in line with my toes. So I'm down into the bottom of the deadlift and see how my knee is staying straight. If you can't, say for instance, if you've gone too wide and you just can't because it's way too tight in the inner thigh, refer to 90-90s. That would be an exercise that you would probably benefit from. And also, if you can't still, take your stance a little bit closer, then you can move more into like a power sumo. So it's not a full conventional, it's not a full sumo, but you're in between. So you're able to get into that position without really focusing on pushing the knees out too hard, because you're not super wide like a typical sumo deadlift. So you might be slightly closer, still point the toes out, still push your knees out, but you should be able to get a little bit more comfortable in that. And then slowly but surely work your way out, work your feet out until you find a nice comfortable spot and work at that. And then once you get better and better, more and more flexible, more and more mobile, then you should be able to go wider and wider. And eventually this will translate when we get back into the gym into a barbell or something like that.